Hey, happy Thursday. You're going into Cupholder. Alright, I am running late this morning. Oh my God. I am leaving so freaking late. Ugh. Well, not really. I'm like 3 minutes late, but normally I'm leaving 3 minutes early, so this is late for me. I don't like being off schedule. I like being on a little schedule, you know? Damn frost on the windshield. Stupid time of year. This is such a stupid time of year. I can't stand this damn weather. And I don't know. I got up this morning and I ended up with just a bunch of extra stuff to do. I have this little routine, you know, I guess we all do. I have this Jesus. Like, I don't have this Jesus. Somebody's warming their car up and it looks like there's a volcano about to erupt out of the back of that car. I've never seen so much damn exhaust. You're going to single-handedly cause some kind of climactic event with that shit. Oh, there's a deer. I just saw a deer. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. What the hell was I saying? No, I have this little routine. And I get up in the morning, and it's kind of nice because I'm the only one up, and I can go down to the kitchen, and I do all kinds of stuff. First thing I have to do is give all the cats a can of cat food. And I take one can and just split it up amongst them. And that's all the wet food they get every day. Just a little bit, because it's so expensive. And, you know, I just give them one can a day. Anyway, Marty and Boop have gotten to where they wrestle one another. And I think they enjoy it most of the time. Sometimes Boop acts like she doesn't enjoy it, but she initiates it at least half the time. She'll go looking for him and start something like, you know, well, quit complaining then. And she's so dramatic, you know, you're killing me, you know. He's not even really doing anything, but she's very dramatic. Anyway, they kill each other until I get the can of cat food ready. It has become our ritual. They just wrestle on the floor until the cat food is ready to be consumed. And so I get that ready, and then I will usually sweep the floor because there's usually a bit of litter that's been kicked out of the boxes. I will sweep everywhere around in the kitchen, in the area where the other litter boxes are, and I sweep it up and deal with that. And then I scoop all the litter boxes, take the trash out. I may wash some dishes. If there are some in the sink that need to be dealt with, I might wash those. Then I make my lunch. I get my lunch together. And so I have a bunch of stuff. Then I have to get my makeup on. And this week, my younger son is out of school because it's makeup testing week or whatever at school before they start the new semester. And so he's at home all day. So I will go upstairs, wake him up. I put on my makeup. Then I go up there, wake him up. And he has to come downstairs and brush his teeth. I have to see him brush his teeth because otherwise he won't do it. Or I'm afraid he won't do it. So I make him brush his teeth before I leave. And, damn kids, man. Swanee. But, so then, my older son's fine. He brushes his teeth without any trouble. But my younger son I don't know, he just forgets, you know. He just doesn't want to do it, so he doesn't do it. So I have to make him do it. So I have to see him do it. And, I do half of my makeup before I go wake him up. Then this time of year, I have to go out and start my car and let it warm up. And then while it's warming up, I come back in and do the other half of my makeup. I do like foundation and a little bit of eyeliner, and then I come back in and do a little bit of powder and eyeshadow. Put my earrings on. Sometimes I forget to put my earrings on. I don't put my earrings on until after I finish my makeup. And then that will give the car a few minutes, like 5 minutes to warm up a little bit. And then I gather up, like if I put my lunch and my gym bag in the car as soon as I get my lunch ready to go. I just grab that. I already have my gym bag downstairs by the front door because I pack it the night before and put it by the front door, so I can just grab, and my water bottle. I have my water bottle insulator bag right on top of my pocketbook so I don't forget my water, because otherwise I forget to take my water bottle for my exercise class after work, if I do forget my water bottle, I have backups. I have an empty bottle at work I can take. I can just fill it up at work and take that. If I even forget that, I have another fail safe. I have another empty bottle in my green gym bag that I keep in the trunk. I can fill that up at the gym and use it there. So that way, one way or another, because sometimes I forget it. Even if I put the little bag there, I forget to put it on top of my purse and then I don't remember it. But usually, if I see the bag, I will remember to grab my water bottle out of the refrigerator, put it in the car with the gym bag and the lunch. It's a whole thing. Now, I know, I would tell you where I'm lucky. I don't have trouble getting up and just getting straight to stuff. I remember watching my mom as a kid. Now this lady does not do mornings. I mean, she is the epitome of every kitschy t-shirt and coffee cup you have ever seen with a sleepy creature on it saying, I don't do mornings. I swanny every time I get to this pothole, there's somebody in the other lane. There's a massive pothole right there, and you have to swerve a little bit in the other lane to miss it. If you hit it, your car will just bottom out in that pothole. I thought they would patch it eventually. No, it just gets bigger and bigger every time you come through here. I think it's a little bit bigger. Anyway, it's a big, really bad pothole. And every now and then I forget and I will hit it by mistake and it's awful. It's awful. Anyway. So yeah, she does not do mornings, and I remember when I was a kid, she would come knock on my door like a zombie, and she couldn't even really speak. She would just knock on the door, and I would just have to get up, because she's not coming back to wake you up a second time. But I don't have any trouble getting up. I just get up. I don't have a lag period. She really does. That woman, she gets up and she really needs about 30 minutes and a couple of cups of coffee before she can really even speak. I mean, it is wild. I've never seen anybody so draggy in the mornings, but I've always, ever since I was little, when I wake up, like bam, I'm up. I am up. I am ready to go. I don't need a transition period from sleep to wakefulness. I'm just awake. Like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm really grateful. It's a wonderful thing. Because, yeah, my mom, oh my God, she would just sit at the kitchen table, like this 1,000-yard stare. She would just sit there with her cup of coffee beside her and just like stare off into space. And it was crazy. I mean, she just looked drugged or something. Maybe she was. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm grateful to be the way I am, where, I wake up and I'm good. I don't need a minute. I just get up and I get to it. And I get all of this stuff done. Everything I just said, I get all of that done in 25 minutes every morning. Now this morning I had some extra stuff to do because sometimes I come downstairs and there is a certain degree of destruction that has taken place somewhere downstairs overnight because of some antics of some kitty cats, and I have to clean up whatever they have knocked over or done, messed up. Like sometimes that happens, and I have to fix whatever got messed up. Yeah, so sometimes I have to do that, and that may take a few extra minutes, and that's kind of what happened this morning. There was a bit of destruction downstairs, and I had to do an extra bit of cleanup, and I think it's Marty. It's not all Marty, because Boop was doing that before he came along. She's a bit rambunctious at night. They get rambunctious and mischievous at night. Mischievous. They really, dude, what are you doing? Some people are just stupid. So, yeah, I take care of all that before I go. It's just my little routine. That's just the way I like to do it. I don't know. All that stuff doesn't take long if nobody is interrupting me. And I'm down there by myself, so nobody's interrupting me except the random cat that may run out. Like when I go put the trash in the can outside, a cat may run out while I have the door open for 2 seconds. And I may have to let him back in. Like Marty ran out 3 times this morning and was immediately at the back door wanting back in. I'm like, Cat, you were just out there. You know it's cold. You know you don't want to be out there. Why do you keep going out? But he seems to think if he goes out a different door, the weather will be different. If it's raining, he will go to different doors, won't out. It might not be raining out the back door. Let's try that. Or maybe the side door. Maybe it's not raining over there. He's not the first cat I've had that did that. I've had other cats that did that. Boop does that too sometimes. I'll try the front door. Maybe it's not raining out there. And then they act like they're mad at me. Like it's my fault it's raining. Like, yeah, I cannot help it. I can't turn it off. They just look at me like, what the hell did you do? You broke the outdoors. I don't want to go out there. They look at me like it is my fault. Cat, I'm sorry. God, it's cold this morning. It's not quite as cold as it was yesterday, but close enough. It's 20, right now my thing says it's 23 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. It was about 17 when I came through here yesterday. Hey, you get this cold, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I hate it. That one winter I spent up in Illinois, like, oh God, no. The freaking lake effect snows up there. Good Lord. Yeah, no, I can't deal with this. I can't live with this. It is just too cold for me. This is stupid. I don't know how anybody lives up here. Yeah, I was almost in a wreck yesterday. I don't know if you saw my video on the other channel last night. I was on the way home. I was almost in a wreck. Oh, it was horrible. I think my heart stopped for a little bit. This dumbass decided to try to fly across 3 lanes of traffic to get to an exit ramp. Jesus, that's the closest I've come to being in a wreck in a while, and that would have been a bad one too, because we were running pretty fast. The traffic was really dense. Fortunately, nobody panicked, nobody lost their mind or anything. Oh my God, that would have been so bad. That would have been so damn bad. What is wrong with people? And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it does seem to me that, well, come on over, Subaru. Speed up. Go, Jesus. Gas pedal. Thank you. I hate it when people won't merge with you. Like, your lane is ending. You need to merge. And they wait until they have no lane anymore, and then they're like, where'd my lane go? I don't know. All those arrows telling me to move over. I don't know what that was about, but I have no lane anymore. Let me jerk the wheel and get right in front of this person that's 3 inches from my bumper. Cool. I hate driving. I used to enjoy driving, but I've just noticed that it just seems like people, do they give driving tests anymore to get your license? I don't know how some of these people got a license. I really don't. They drive like they're in a video game. And like, dude, the hell are you doing? I don't know. But it's scary anymore. I don't like driving. You really have to use every defensive driving skill you have ever learned anywhere. You have to have your head on a swivel. I mean, it is just so horrible. So, I don't know. I used to enjoy driving. I really did. I really don't enjoy it so much anymore. I do it because I have to do it. But, yeah, makes my day exciting, I guess. But, what video am I doing tonight? I don't even know. This week has been hard. Last night, I just felt like doing the FabFit Fun Box. When I got home, I was just, I don't know. I thought, I need to just sit down and do something that's going to make me, I need to calm down. I need to calm the hell down. It's fine. I didn't die. That's good. I made it home in one piece. My car made it home in one piece. Man. Ugh. It was awful. And it's a sign of the times at the moment, the moments when you're, you ever been in a moment like, I may be in a wreck here in just a second. It's a weird moment. It's just kind of like, oh, this could go really bad. This could be really bad. I may be in a wreck. One of the thoughts I had in that moment was my car insurance premiums. Like, if I'm in a wreck, I've already been told my insurance is going up. Can you imagine what it's going to do if I'm in a wreck? Shit. That would be bad. I don't want to be in a wreck. Well, I don't want to be in a wreck anyway, but especially with the car insurance premium thing, I definitely don't want to be in a wreck. Oh, gosh, just so glad I'm so glad nobody got hurt. No, there was no wreck. That was good. Crazy ass people. You just never know what people in traffic are going to do. I mean, I had no way to predict that. Dude just at the last moment jerked the wheel and went across 3 lanes trying to get to a damn exit. Idiot. What were you doing all the way over there if you thought there was a chance you would need to take an exit? What were you doing in the far left lane? What the hell were you doing? I don't know. People need to think ahead a little bit more. They need to plan accordingly. And if you can't make your exit without going through across 3 lanes of traffic, just wait for the next one and move your way over there safely. It's not that hard. I imagine anybody could do it. They just don't. I don't know. I had a hard time coming up with stuff to make videos about this week. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at Aldi sales circulars. I have quite a few of those. I have a box of random pens, like, ink pens, ballpoint pens. I bought them on Amazon. I follow this group online, and they were talking about these pens. It just came up as it's part of a conversation about something else. And I thought, that would be fun for a video. Buy a box of these assorted pens and just go through the box and look at the pens. See, because I don't know I haven't even looked at it. I don't even know what pens are in there. And I'm sure there are duplicates, but it's like pens, customized pens that people have ordered, and maybe they had extras, maybe, I don't know, for whatever reason, overruns, misprints, I don't know. But you can buy a box of these assorted pens. And I bought one, and I want to look at it in a video, but I don't really feel like doing that tonight. I'm going to do that another day. I'm going to make a Valentine's Day wreath. I might do that this weekend. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about it. But I have all the stuff put up on a shelf in the closet because Marty kept trying to chew on the bag. I had this bag full of the stuff, and Marty kept chewing on the bag for some reason, so I had to move it up to where he couldn't get to it. I have to keep moving things where he can't reach them. He chews on things. He knocks things over. He's kind of goofy. He's a good cat, but I have to keep stuff away from him or he'll destroy it. He's kind of destructive. He's kind of stinky. He kind of stinks a little bit. I don't know. Hey, he's all right. He doesn't bathe himself very, very often. He does, but I just, from my experience, male cats just don't really seem to care so much about washing themselves. They do a half-ass job of it. No, he's fine. He's just, every now and then he's a little stinky. He has fish breath or something. He's a good boy. He's growing. He's so big now. Gosh, he's got big feet. And Boop and Marty have just decided that they like to wrestle one another, and they'll just get down on the floor. Boop will grab his head, and she'll kind of flip around, and she's like kicking him in the head and biting him, and he kicks her in the head, and he bites her. And they're not like doing it seriously. I mean, they're not doing it like they're actually trying to hurt each other, but it's so funny to watch them roll around and wrestle on the floor. It's so funny. They, it's just play. I mean, they're not trying to hurt each other, but they do it a lot. They both will initiate it, and they seem to really enjoy it. So I guess it's good that she's got somebody to beat up other than Evie, because Evie did not enjoy it. She didn't want to be beat up by this little tiny terror, but Marty seems to enjoy it. Like, hell yeah, let's fight. So, but Boop still tries to fight with Evie sometimes. Evie just looks at her just disgusted, like, leave me alone, asshole. Alright. Well, I hope you're having a good week. It's Thursday at least. I mean, even if it's a shitty week, it's almost over. So, that's good. I might look at Aldi sales circulars tonight. I don't know. I have a class, and sometimes after this class I'm tired, and I just get home, and I still have to make dinner. I'm making steaks tonight. I bought some steaks at Aldi. I'm going to make those tonight. And yeah, other than that, I don't know. I might just do sales circulars tonight. I have several. They pile up really fast. It's amazing how fast they pile up. But thank you so much for watching. Well, I don't know what you're watching. You're watching darkness right now. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.